Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of TA's Scouting Scoop, covering the state of Texas and the Mobile, Alabama area. I'm TA. Today I want to talk about some late blooming seniors that I either got a chance to view film on or watch them in person. And with that being said, first off, Dylan Walker, a 6'4" wide receiver from Clements High School in Schertz, Texas, which is a suburb of San Antonio. This young man has transitioned his game from the basketball court to the football field. He knows how to stretch defenses. He can go up and get the ball in traffic and has made nothing but big plays this year as a senior. Even in the run-oriented offense, Dylan Walker was a force to be reckoned with down at Clements High School. Next up, Leonard Myers from Gatesville High School in Gatesville, Texas. A young man, 6 foot, about 160 pounds, runs in the 4.5 range, but plays much faster than the stopwatch indicates. A young man that if he catches a 5-yard pass, he's going to turn into a 60-yard run. So Leonard Myers was definitely one of those late blooming seniors that I was really impressed with. And college coaches, I recommend that you definitely keep him on your radar. Now, this past Friday night, I got a chance to go and see Ellison High School in Killeen, Texas, played their season finale. And I noticed two young men. The first, Devontae Big Play Cloud. Anytime this young man touched the ball, he averaged about 40 yards on the touch. From the receiver position and also running in a wing T-oriented offense, Cloud scored 4 touchdowns, at least over 40, 50 yards, averaging. The Cloud, a speedster that has been under the radar because he plays in a run-oriented offense, but I personally got a chance to see this young man play, and believe me, he is a sight to see. So Devontae Cloud is someone you want to keep on your radar. One of his teammates, Zarek Brown, an undersized running back who also had a big game in his high school football finale, that also, coaches, you may want to keep on your radar as well, because Zarek Brown definitely is going to play college football somewhere and do really well at the next level. And last but not least, at Shoemaker High School in Killeen, Texas, Richard Rooks, a 5'11" safety. This young man actually participated in my combine this past summer, and I was nothing but impressed with him. But Richard is a safety that is not afraid to come up and run support and can also turn his hips and run with receivers. So Richard Rooks has definitely been under the radar throughout his senior season. One of his teammates, Johnny Jefferson, a receiver/punter that is very elusive in space and can also break the big one. So Johnny Jefferson is someone also that I was very impressed with. And last but not least on that team, Troy Felder, a receiver/DB that is just amazing anytime his hands touches the ball. Can also get on defense and come up and run support, and can run and cover receivers like glue all day long. That concludes this edition of TA's Scouting Scoop. We're getting ready for the playoffs here in the big state of Texas. Until then, coaches, I want to keep you reminded of that we have our TA's Scouting Report coming out in December that's going to be available to all college coaches. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again. It was my pleasure.